Okay, so just a little disclaimer. This is a planning video, so it's going to include lots of math, lots of math, planning, and other boring stuff. Just so if you want to see my process of trying to look through and build gigantic buildings and stuff, yeah, then this is a video you to watch. But if you want to be entertained or actually have fun or anything else like that, the normal video I make would give you, then don't go here because this is just gonna be a bunch of math. So if you don't like that, then you can leave now. And there, that has been the disclaimer thingy. Okay, set this up. Okay, I set Minecraft up here because I need to find out the different blocks I'll be using and how I can be able to get them with easy access. So far, I found out that just make sure y'all can see this. So this is sort of a test thing I built that's not really correct at all, but gray wool and dark gray wool are something I can have plenty of. So these are definitely going to be on the list. Let me place them over here. Dark gray wool and light gray wool. Okay. Next thing is yellow concrete. I can't get this terracotta stuff even though I'd want it, but it's like in the rarest biome ever, so I can't get it. Yellow concrete. That requires just sand and gravel and some yellow dye, all of which I do have. So I can definitely use these for at least some shading. So place that there. Yellow wool. I've already been planning that. Check. Next thing. For some colors, I might need some either white stuff or some like creamy color stuff like this sand block here. I can definitely get that. I'm planning on that anyway. So those types of blocks we've already got planned out for that. That's so far a good face. For eyes, let me just check through here. I mean, I can go grab enough coal to use coal for the eyes. Sure, it wouldn't be practical, but I mean, it'd give it a really dark tone. So, yeah, coal is definitely going to be used for the eyes. Next thing we need for the Moobloom is we're going to need light colors like birchwood planks and, again, the sand stuff. So we can use those to make the creamy colored head parts that they have. Like me, I could use bone blocks if I get enough bones, maybe blocks of quartz. I mean, I do get a lot of quartz naturally because I go to the nether a lot. So let me just look through this stuff here for more colors. I mean, I could try getting this mushroom stem, but it'd be like physically impossible without a silk touch. So that's a possible. So I'll put that like, behind it. So like block of quartz is a yes, sand smooth, sandstone, stuff like that. These are all yes. This one's behind it is because it's a possible, along with this one. So like these are all the possible blocks that I have. Another in color order. So these are all the blocks I could use theoretically. These two blocks are not really the smoothest transition. So maybe if I were to grab something more, more light colored for the outline shadow, maybe I could use like, I don't know, one of these stripped birchwood logs. I don't know if you can make these on survival though. So I'm just going to place a few of them out and see if they are craftable. Because I have on this world, I have a thing that could turn me on survival mode. Okay. Now let's see if these are actually a craftable item. Okay, let's move down, 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 down. It says it is indeed craftable. I'll just need some stripped birchwood things and I'll be fine. I can definitely get these. Run back. Okay, so these are definitely a yes. So I can grab one of these. I can put it right here. Grab a sandblock. Grab. I can just go boop, 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 boop. Okay. Although that is not too different. I do not want that one. Let me just look through. Seems we've passed all of our like possible blocks we can use that are like as light as this one, but just a little bit darker than it. Like maybe like this one's way too dark, and I can't really get much things lighter than that. So maybe if I just use a different type of sandstone, it'll work. Like it has to be like, visible from like all sides. So maybe we use yeah, I think this is our best bet. So maybe not this block necessarily. I haven't checked on the mushroom thing, but we need at least some shading anyway. So I don't really think I should check. Just look through each of these as suggestions. I mean, I could try using something like a different type of wood and just using these, but let me just see. Maybe there's a what could I use? If I use these things, then I could use the whiteness of this quartz thing, and the outline could be this. Right, the outline could be like this color. I don't know, but we need at least all of these, which is all these we are able to get. Like the quartz block, easy. Sand, easy. Wood stuff, wool, things, and coal, easy. All easy mode, and can be used to build the head. That is a good thing. But if I can remember, the next color we need is we'll need some more stuff for the hooves. I mean, these are pretty nice, but I mean, getting something like, I don't know, like gray concrete to use as a slightly darker shade would be pretty nice. So you could put gray concrete in there along with this. Maybe something a little darker, like let me see. Something darker. I'm not seeing much things that are darker than that. Like, I mean, I could try getting some blackstone. I don't have a lot of it, but it's possible for me to grab some. I mean, it's just regular concrete powder because it's not going to be hanging off the ground or anything. I think these are pretty fine. We need something that's like a jump between these. Which I'd say the closest I could find would probably be something like, I don't know, just cobblestone. I just had to block myself with like that little finger trick to like block my nose from sneezing. I mean, a little too bumpy. Maybe something smoother like that. Smoother, but also not smooth, like this junk. Yeah, again, I don't know if that's craftable, and it also doesn't really seem to fit in. I can't get netherite, that's obvious, but it is a pretty cool shade. I can't get it, though. Maybe this lacquer concrete will work. Not really. We just need that perfect shade, you know? Like all these things, I do not see much. Perhaps we could use like basalt, because I think I know where we can get that biome. I mean, it looks like it'd be pretty hard to find, but like, I mean, it's a good color, at least. I mean, I could try getting some basalt. I can definitely try getting some basalt. Then if I just don't like the top of it, then you know what I can do. I can just, I can just do this if I don't like the top. See, that fixes it. So, all of these blocks, I do have good access to. So this is sort of our shading thing for the whole Moobloom. We don't have green stuff, but I mean, I can get those, obviously. So these are all those shades and stuff we have. They're pretty good. We can use them, and they're easy to get. So I guess this is the part of the video where we should start writing all of them down to see what we can get. So I need to know their crafting recipes, so I need to have like each of them in my inventory. Just maybe I should get a chest first and just put all of them in a chest. Okay, those are the colors we have there, so I guess we should Boop. Turn off this. Okay. We're going to find the recipes for each of these blocks if they do have recipes. And we're going to write them all down. So that we can know exactly how much we'll need. And for stuff that we have like insane amounts of, like wool and junk, we don't really need to write those down because those things will already just try to grab as much as possible. Okay, so first, coal block. Just go check out the coal block, wherever that is. I guess we should just look through whichever one's first here. First one, birchwood planks. We already know about this kind of stuff. It's fine. Birch will just grab as much as possible because it's, it's probably one stack will do. There's not a lot of birch we'll need. Okay, coal block. That's 9 blocks of coal. If I know the only black parts about a Moobloom are its eyes, which is around 4 around. So 9 times 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 9 times 8. So 9 times 8. Coal. Okay. Next item is going to be the I think it appears that I'm unable to grab that that sand junk. I guess we'll just have to use the regular sand junk, the normal stuff. And that stuff, we didn't know about that. I think our goal here, I think that instead of doing this math and stuff, we'll probably just try to grab, instead of the minimum, we'll try to grab the maximum. So like stuff for I don't know, wool, we'll just grab, I don't know, because this is going to be like a huge statue that's like, I don't know, at least double the scale. Like 1 pixel on a block is going to be 1 block size. So there's going to be 16 blocks wide for just 1 block. So 1 block of the giant building statue thing is going to be 1 block. 1 pixel on that huge block is going to be 1 block sized. It's going to be huge. So we'll need like so much wool. We'll need to maximize our building thing there. I got around 3 bamboo from like an underwater chest, and we'll have to mass produce that to get some scaffolding. Another thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to go to the nether to get some stuff like the basalt and the basalt and I guess basically this is basically the only thing there we'll need just to look through their items. Yeah, basalt's the only thing we'll need there. I keep getting texts. Quartz and stuff, we'll also need to grab some more quartz from there, which is going to be another thing from the nether, I guess. So basalt, the quartz are we're going to get from the nether. The wools we're just going to mass produce for the rest of from the sheep. The coal will mine naturally, and the concrete will get a bunch of sand and a bunch of gravel. I think I got a bunch of gravel that I don't need somewhere. Then we'll go get some trees. It sounds like pretty much like a good game plan. So, I mean, I don't really need this stream to be up anymore because it's not going to go on for much longer. But, I mean, this will just be proof that I had some planning out. So grab as much stuff from there. Go to the nether for some materials. Might get a bunch of sheep wool. Get some sand and gravel. Go get some trees, and then meet back in the middle when we're done building, or while we're building, we'll do a stream. So this has been the planned building. So I guess thank you for the one person who managed to stay around, who is still that weird glitch person. But anyway, this has been the plan. So bye.